Okay. We have returned after quite a long while. I do remember clearing up the Knoll Fortress, but in relation to the LP itself, you may have noticed that the resolution has improved considerably, and sound quality has also probably improved slightly, because I've got a new recording setup. So if you notice any major difference, I'd like to know, because it's nice to know that my efforts are actually having an impact beyond my ears. Anyway, we've got plenty of countryside to explore, including the Farwine Bridge. The reason I'm picking that is because I do remember side quests are in this area, and it won't be aimless wandering. We need to rest, because we've been travelling for a while. Okay. As for the LP itself,
I can but try.
I have decided how I will upload things. I'm probably going to do several upload sets a week, 4 videos, ranging from 10 to 15 minutes in length. So, no, about 8 videos. So that's anything from about 80 minutes of gameplay to 2 hours, depending on how I'm feeling on a particular day. And I think that's the most efficient way of doing it. Just, you know, up the pace, but still depending on how much I feel like playing. And right now, I feel like playing quite a bit. So, let's get everyone back there.
My temper shield!
And counter their skeletons with zombies with our skeletons. Can they actually get to us? Probably. Okay. And sing.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, we should cut through these pretty handily. I think I got a bit overexcited there because I remember skeletons. I remember ghasts rather than zombies, and zombies have no special powers.
Can I help? I'll do my best.
So, yeah, they're easy for us at the moment. Skeletons now. Ah, are those kobolds? No, just kobolds, not kobold commandos.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Khalid is pretty fast with those boots of speed. Pretty amazing, just watch him go.
You have need of me? Yes.
Okay,
None are better.
so continue our clearance. I do recall there's a bard around here, as well as another minor quest. We might be in the minor quest. But we've been here before very briefly. When we cleared out the... well, we didn't clear out the ruins, because there's infinitely spawning kobold commandos in there. We came in through the back door, and as a result, encountered the ogre mage behind everything, killed him, and didn't have to contend with the kobolds whatsoever. It's a smart way of doing things. Of course, there's no real way to know that when you actually first play. It's something you might have to read about or discover. The skeletons gradually following us. Doesn't matter too much, we don't really need them at the moment. Ah, who's this guy? Benton. Yeah, Benton. Okay, and this says Farwine Bridge. How very helpful. Right. Say before talking.
Something you need? Oh, yes. Hi, friend.
Oh there, I am Benton, most devout follower of the great broken Ilmater. I wonder if any of you follow the path of the Crying God. Yeah, Ilmater is kind of like the god of martyrs. Those who suffer lawful good. So, nothing to fear from this guy, as far as we see. I don't think anyone but Khalid would have any inclinations that way. Well, no, none of us worship Ilmater, as far as we're aware. Oh god, he's going to lecture us. God of suffering, most people immediately perceive this as a suffering one must endure themselves, but trust me, the stories you've heard are most likely wild and unrealistic. Lo is the most joyful of sensations. Okay. Oh, he's calling magic evil. Excuse us, but some of us are sorcerers. Yes, we're an arcane wielder ourselves. Huh. This is a wicked art, I tell you. A wicked art. Vile necromancers. I don't think so. Our clerics are necromancers in a way, but not us. Cast off all your worldly possessions. Suffer in a place of... No, that's not very fair. I'm not going to pick number 3. What you speak of is intriguing, but we just don't have the time or inclination. Okay.
I can
Bit of a...
try.
Ready and able.
Bit of a nut there.
You have need of me. I'll do my best.
Luckily it didn't come to violence or anything. But you meet all kinds in this world.
Oh,
Tempest,
my heart's really
give
not
us
in this.
Zombies.
For the fall!
Just as I
My blade will cut you down to size. You're a queer
Give
fellow.
us victory!
Okay. Right.
If none are better.
Another encounter successfully handled. For paltry amounts of experience. Okay. Let's head over the bridge, I guess. It's not much of a bridge, it's kind of broken here. Yeah, well, we should expect enemies, I think, because, well, you know, it's not properly maintained, there's no guards around. Yeah, another break. Ah, it's just the bard. Ho.
onward.
So let's talk to him bard to bard. Two equally pointless fellows in this cruel world.
Hello there.
Hail and hearty hello. A fine day, well, it's night. Would you care for a story this eve? Aye, it would be a fine time to hear your tale. Sing on, young bard. The Knights of Days Hence. I know the title needs work, but the soul of the piece is right and true. Yeah, that's not a very invigorating title. I have a tale to tell of knights so bold in dungeon hell and slumber broke upon the shore of Nightmare's reef when dawned no more. A story true of courage lack and footing lost in virtue's track and trailing far but near to fear a vengeance scream through night to ear. Okay. The swordsmen came by 2 and 4 to take their fight to evil's core with confidence in might and right, went bravely forward spreading light. But light alone can't clear the path when suffers all hellish wrath from deep below whence fires came, still none above dare speak the name. Together fought, together fell, till good had won, though stories tell the cursed tale of treachery when evil stole the victory. Heroes bold betrayed behind, from friend made foe with gold in mind to take and plunder riches won, 'twas evil new, though old undone. In glory slept the hero knights, but knife to throat did snuff the lights behind their eyes, a simple deed, 'twas honour dead as killed by greed. Strong enough to break a vow, alone with gold he struggled now to leave his dungeon deed and hide. Alone he fell, alone he died. Widows weep and orphans cry, and bards oft sing as maidens sigh for want of heroes lost below, that haunt in sleep with ghostly glow. On guard the guard eternal stand, though neither see nor sense the land before their eyes, beyond their age, they wait with unbelieving rage. When one for all turns all for one, the injured souls take solace none in death's release, so stand they will, till honour's need someone dost fill. Together enter, together fall. 'Tis as the vow agreed by all, and all must stand and wait in time, for one that ran to face the crime. I have not been, but have been told, of nights, of days gone past so bold, to warrant heartfelt prayers from me, that rogues' return might set them free. Now that's interesting, because I've just realised that this does actually relate to a quest in the game. There are 4 undead knights, or ghost knights, or whatever, in Firewine Ruins, and I think you have to get an artifact back to them or something. But it does involve fighting through wave after wave of wave after wave after wave after wave after wave after wave of kobold commandos. So we're probably not going to do that quest. It's just not very fun. I mean, kobold commandos are kind of a threat, but you can deal with them. It's just that when they keep coming and spawning and everything, it gets a little old. But maybe if I stack up invisibility spells at some point, we'll come back and do it just for completion's sake. Anyway, let's react to the tale he's told. An interesting piece, young bard. Is there any truth behind it? Some truth in everything. A rousing tale. Please take this 10 gold, that I might finance your further travels. Yep. Well, we're not
If none are better.
by nature that generous. But, you know, fellow bard struggling, we got plenty of money, so why not? Yeah, he's our kind of guy. Okay, down here.
Something you need. Task.
Tempest, give us
Bunch of
victory!
kobolds. Easy enough.
You have need. I can, but try.
Yeah, I think that's how we can define morality a bit more clearly for
Ready as you
the beige one. And that is, he's nice to people who he likes.
Can
I think that's the best definition of neutral. You kind of defend wild dog, attack skeleton. Oh, that must be our skeletons who are romping through wherever they are right now. But yeah, that's our definition of neutral, is that Melium.
Yes?
Yeah, our definition of neutral is basically defend those who are like us. But anyone else, give or take, depends on the situation whether we exploit, avoid, or help them. Anyway, we got this fellow to talk to. Mylium, or Mylum. Experienced traveller, a few of it behind. My name is Mylum. I'm the host, most skilled swordsman. You have heard my name. I'm quite famous after all. We can be sarcastic here. We could try to avoid him, but bardic instinct says that we should be a bit more obsequious. I mean, the best swordsman on the Sword Coast, we might get a chance to write about him. Wow, the best swordsman on the Sword Coast. It's an honour to meet such a distinguished. It's an honour to meet such a distinguished man. And quite unbeatable, never lost a fight once. Make challenges. Women throwing their underpants. What can a man do? If you're born with a skill, you might as well show it off. Well, it was nice meeting you, Mylum. Maybe we'll meet again and you could show us a few of your techniques. Okay. I'm guessing you challenge him and defeat him, but that's out of character, so... Okay, so that's one way out. See if we can find those wild dogs and skeletons. Yeah, it seems to be making quite a ruckus. Okay.
Can I help you?
AI off, actually, I think. That way we'll get everyone back here. Rather than having them fight all the way. Okay. Can we get down there somehow? No. Right, let's have a look at the map. I think we can come down that way. Don't want to teleport, because we're kind of in combat, so it's... Aha! I heard barking. Can't see anyone, though. As soon as we get wild dog attacks one of our guys, rather than just the skeletons, we know they're here. Heard barking again, and here they are. Wonderful.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay. Should be able to hit these with ease.
You have need of...
Okay, another group of wild dogs dealt with.
They're gonna drag you under when I'm done.
Oh, who's this? Castle. He's driving me mad. Oh, please, make it stop. Make him stop his screaming. Ah, shut it up. What's wrong? What is driving you to madness, lady? If you want help, you're going to have to calm down. It's in my head. I won't be quiet. It just keeps whispering. You see this jar? Do you see it? We see the jar, lady. Now just calm down and tell us what's happening. Explore the Firewine ruins. We found this jar. Dreadful man. They can't. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, they killed each other over this thing. What do you want us to do, lady? How can we help you? Okay, cowardice will take over here, I think. I think we'd better get away from this woman quickly. Okay, Casa, thanks for everything. Good luck on the jar thing.